Welcome back to Clockwise Crypto, where we help you move forward towards financial freedom with crypto assets. Going to dive into the markets real quick. Really not a lot going on, but you want to stay tuned to the end of the video because we're going to be talking about a giveaway that we are doing on Friday. So stay tuned to the end of the video, get some free crypto. Looking at Bitcoin here, $45,770. Not too exciting, pulling back. Ethereum at 34.53. Everything just pulling back, and it's not, like I said, not a lot of excitement. Cardano at 119. Looking at the charts here, you know, we see we did break out of our original triangle that we had here. You see on the daily time frame, but now we have another triangle to break out of. So it went from one to another, and we see it's respecting these lines here. So we see that price coming up, boom, coming up, and really dropping at these levels. So it's something to pay attention to. We are expecting a breakout to the top. But like I said, right now, not a lot of excitement. Going to the crypto bubbles, we do see here that, like I said, a lot of red, some moonshots here that just randomly pumped. GMT up 98%, crazy. Zilliqa almost up 30% to 29.3. You know, Zilliqa, funny thing about Zilliqa, I lost 20,000 Zilliqa. I have no idea where it went. But yeah, that's something that I'm definitely trying to find to cash out after this big pump. I've been in Zilliqa since 2018, so I definitely want to try to find that bag. I don't know what's going on with that one. So Zilliqa up 29%, Solana up 17%, but we have the other ones that are just down. ApeCoin down 13.1% as expected. Not a lot going on. But I wanted to dive in and talk about a cool project that came across my desk. And it's one of those low risk, high reward projects. So for me, I've been on this weird, low risk, high reward. And, you know, you might see me just diving into some random NFTs soon too. I just, you know, like I said before, once your foundation is secure with your portfolio, then it's a good idea to just take, you know, more risk than you normally would. And I think this one is one of those low risk, high rewards that not too much can go wrong. I think it's kind of cool. It's almost on some conspiracy, and I'm just interested. So looking at the name of it is called Shiba Predator. And really what interests me is the story behind Ryoshi on this. So, you know, Ryoshi left Shiba Inu, and they're saying that Ryoshi might be behind Shiba Predator. Looking at Shiba Predator, looking at this price point, I'm not really big on meme coins. You know, I got Shiba and I got some Shiba Predator. I'm not really jumping in all these other ones and, you know, Safe Moons. I'm not. All right. But this one really just caught my eye. And it was a story and kind of the conspiracy behind it that I think if it lines up, this has huge potential. Looking at the market cap, only 157 million. And kind of this story is really what caught my eye. And they're saying Ryoshi, the founder of Shiba Inu that left, is behind Shiba Predator. So this guy took Shiba Inu up to being a top 20 cryptocurrency, right? It's on number 15. And people don't understand how hard that is. It's not like every project can just be top 15, top 20. No, most projects do not reach that level. So the fact that Ryoshi may be behind Shiba Predator is big. And right now, let me be honest with you, there's no hype around this right now. Nobody's talking about this right now. Very few people are talking about Shiba Predator right now. But I think this is something that you should take a look at because I think the risk is low, as you see in the price. The risk is low, but the upside, you know, I'm not saying it's going to reach top 20, but even with the market cap reaching, even if it reaches top 100, I think this has big potential. And from a profit standpoint, and you know, a lot of people are, you know, showing up meme coins. Oh, you know, but like I said, once you have your foundation established, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, you know, maybe some XRP as a stable foundation, you can look at these projects for what we call a moonshot. This has a shot at going to the moon. So looking at kind of this article on Ryoshi, and this is the big thing about this. Looking at Ryoshi here, they're saying here's proof that Quam is Ryoshi's new token designed to flip Shiba. So pay attention to this and look into this heavily. If you compare the two introductory articles of Shiba Predator and Shiba, you will see that they more or less say the same philosophy. Okay, so for the community, they have no marketing, no CEO, do it all yourself. That's the same pattern that they're seeing. Anybody that's been in the Telegram group with Ryoshi and Kode agree that Kode is either Ryoshi or he is someone that spent a lot of time with Ryoshi. Okay, so they're putting these two together right there. And what they're seeing, another thing is that they're looking at Quam contracts that were deployed from a clean wallet when you track all the early buys. So they went back and tracked this wallet, right? So there's 1 ETH worth. There's 1 ETH worth when they got into Shiba Inu. They're saying that these projects are now making moves into Shiba Predator. These wallets are making moves into Shiba Predator is what I mean. So the same contract address for Shiba and Quam. That's another key point that they're saying. And they're saying also that the same like whale wallets, so the ones that held large amounts of Shiba Inu early, are now taking large amounts of Shiba Predator. These are like some pure stalkers, to be honest with you. Like, they're stalkers. Like, the fact that you're even looking at people's wallets like that is great. You're stalking. But they're using this to kind of see what's going on before the hype comes. So being able to catch something before the hype definitely is an advantage. So, you know, I get it, but it seems like some stalker stuff. I'm not going to lie. So looking at this address here, it's 236 million. It was 236 million. This address was the first to buy Shiba. So that 1 ETH worth of Shiba back then is now worth 236 million. So they're paying attention to this wallet. And then here you can see the moves that they're making. These whale wallets are making moves into Shiba Predator. We see here 3.2 million from these whale wallets are buying Shiba Predator before anybody is talking about it. So there's a reason. So pay attention to what's going on. Definitely something to look at. And they're saying that there was a buyer of Quam before any marketing of it as well. So this is just something that I think you don't want to wait until the hype comes. They're looking at these wallets here and be like, look, you got 12 billion tokens, and this project isn't even being marketed yet, but you're taking positions already. And these are the same people that hold massive amounts of Shiba Inu. So that's another thing to look at. And they say, you know, Ryoshi is displeased with Shiba management and wants to see his experiment come true. And his dream was always coming with a decentralized stablecoin. And they say Shiba management went off and trying to sell hundreds of millions in metaverse land instead. So I guess there was a mix-up with the management there, and Ryoshi, which is the main guy behind all of this, was displeased. So they're saying that this guy is behind Shiba Predator. Now, if it comes out that this guy is behind Shiba Predator, this price, just on hype alone, is going to go crazy. Right now it's up 11%. That's cool. A lot of things are pulling back. Right now it's at 11%. It's nowhere near all-time high. It's a qualified buy, right? Because we know we don't buy anything at all-time high. And seeing what they're trying to do and really just, you know, to really make Shiba Predator what Shiba was supposed to be all about, I think if Ryoshi is a part of this project, it's going to go crazy. And so, like I said, looking at the price, it is low risk, high reward. What's the worst that can happen? It's already almost zero. It's 0.000002606. What's the worst that can happen? That's how I look at it. I already have we have the foundational standpoint of our portfolio. What's the worst that can happen based off of? So what if they're right? What if Ryoshi is behind this? 100x almost immediately. If they're wrong, Look at the price. You don't lose much. It's about risk to reward when we're talking about crypto. They're not going to lose much. So take a good look at this. Take a look at this article. I'll include it in the description tag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Shiba Predator giveaway. It's either going to be Shiba Predator or Ethereum. I don't know yet. We're giving away Shiba Predator or Ethereum on Friday. All you have to do is comment below, like, and subscribe on Friday. So stay tuned. I'm not going to tell you what time. You're going to have to stay tuned for the video. We're going to select a winner, and that's what we're going to do on Friday. Because I think if they're right, this price is going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy just off the name alone. It's going to go crazy, right? And they had some other thing about him switching his change his picture on his medium to a hawk, to nod that he's behind it. It hasn't done anything for a very long time. Seems perfectly timed on a brand with the release of Shiba Predator after being dormant. So he's saying he's leaving hints that he's behind it with a hawk, and really lining up everything that it could be Ryoshi. Now, if it's not Ryoshi, okay. Looking at the price, it's okay. But if he is Ryoshi, this is big. So pay attention, because this guy is behind Shiba Inu going to be a top 20 coin. So that alone is a big deal. So pay attention. Take a good look at Shiba Predator. I know I am. I'm gonna get a bag of it. I'm gonna get a bag of it just to see. And we're gonna pay attention to if this is really his project. So stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for the giveaway on Friday. Free crypto. It's a gimme.